Well, Coach, let's talk a little bit about your team, the upcoming season here. First of all, the districts have changed, I think, a little bit. What's your district look like?
Yeah, we've had a slight change. I believe we lost Quinter, and now we've replaced them with St. Francis, who we've seen them year in, year out, so we kind of know what to expect from that. Hoxie, as always, they've got a really talented team, really good group of seniors. We're expecting them to, again, be a top team we face. So we always got Hill City, who's always got a great program over there. And then we've got Oberlin's an up-and-coming team that you definitely can't overlook. Then we've got St. Francis and Stockton to round that out.
I'm just thinking here as you were answering that question, I'm thinking back when you played here for Coach Lankus and the Buffaloes at Atwood. Who were the teams in the league?
Teams in the league back then, when I played, I believe we were still playing Colby, Goodland, Scott City. They were larger, 11-man teams, and then we still had St. Francis. I believe maybe Oakley was back in our league at that time, and Oberlin would have been in there with us. So
along with Hoxie, I think.
And Hoxie, yeah, that would have been the 8 teams approximately that would really made up and that we played them, and then we still continued. I coached against them, and then things, as we kind of got a little smaller, things changed a bit.
Yeah, everything was 11-man when you played, right?
Yeah, everything was 11-man with when I played with Coach Lankus, and I believe I coached 11-man along with Coach Dan Lankus for, I don't know the exact numbers, I want to say 7 or 8 years that I coached with him, and when we were still playing 11-man. Yeah,
I've always said that Coach Lankus might be the best football coach I've ever seen, and I've been around for a long time. When you think about Coach Lankus and what you might have learned from Coach Lankus because he had such a successful run here, what would it be, 1 or 2 things?
Well, I wouldn't be coaching today if it wasn't for him. He asked me shortly after I graduated high school while I was still in college if I ever thought about coaching, and I had never really thought about it. But he interviewed me, and I got on board with him. And the biggest thing I probably learned is just work ethic, number one, that you just give it all you have, whistle to whistle, and then just see what the score is at the end of the game. Just play hard to the start to finish.
Well, as you look ahead this season, what do your numbers look like?
We're up a little bit. We finished the season with 21 last year, and then we should be right around 27, 28 kids out this year. We got, I believe, 8 or 9 in the freshman class that we're expecting out, so we have a solid freshman class to kind of boost our numbers some.
Leadership, where does it come from?
Leadership, we have a good, solid group of seniors. We have 2 running backs, Ryan Schromick and Dorian Colwell, with a lot of playing experience, along with Asa Pope and Eli Hawley coming along. And then we have a solid junior class with True Dewey, Dalen Fairchild, just to name some of the returning starters, Austin Chumley, Tucker Preto. Those, I think I kind of covered the starters from last year. So we got a good core group of experience. We just got to, we lost some pretty talented players off that senior class last year that we got to figure out who we're going to replace them with.
Well, listen, good luck to you the upcoming season. It's always excited to get the school year started, and football kind of gets it all going for every school around, and with high expectations and anticipation. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Rich.
Coach Schromick visiting with us, the head coach of the Buffaloes of Rawlins County High School. Brought to you by our fine folks at Farm Credit and also Colby Community College, along with businesses throughout the Atwood community. Thanks for watching.